Okay, this time this is an online lesson for grade 2. Okay, teacher Yui and teacher Jasmine. Okay, next is be able. This is the objectives that we are going to know when we are studying this. Okay, be able to understand and tell in measuring weight. The objectives. Okay, speaking. To be able to say number regarding measuring weight and tools used in measuring. Next, writing. Be able to write numbers in measuring weight. Next is listening. Be able to respond about measuring the weight. Next, reading. Be able to pronounce weight measurements correctly. Next is the first vocabulary. We have dial spring scale. Okay, let us read dial spring scale. Spell D-I-A-L dial. Okay, spring S-P-R-I-N-G. Spring scale S-C-A-L-E. So dial spring scale. Next is digital grocery scale. Okay, let us spell D-I-G-I-T-A-L. Digital. G-R-O-C-E-R-Y. Grocery. S-C-A-L-E. Scale. Digital grocery scale. Next one is body scale. Spell B-O-D-Y, body, S-C-A-L-E, scale, body scale. The next vocabulary is digital baby scale. Again, digital baby scale. Next, spell D-I-G-I-T-A-L, digital baby, B-A-B-Y, baby, scale, S-C-A-L-E, digital baby scale. Next is balancing scale. Okay, spell B-A-L-A-N-C-I-N-G, balancing, S-C-A-L-E, scale, balancing scale. Next is electronic scale. Again, electronic scale. Spell E-L-E-C-T-R-O-N-I-C. Electronic. S-C-A-L-E. Scale. Next is bench scale. Spell B-E-N-C-H. Bench. S-C-A-L-E. Scale. Bench scale. Next is flat form scale. Flat form scale. P-L-A-T-F-O-R-M. Flat form. S-C-A-L-E. Scale. Flat form scale. Next is Weigh-Bridge. W-E-I-G-H. Weigh. B-R-I-D-G-E. Bridge. Weigh-Bridge. Okay, so all of those, as we can read those words, we call it as measuring tools. Okay, measuring tools. Spell M-E-A-S-U-R-I-N-G. Measuring. T-O-O-L. Tools. Measuring tools. Okay. Now let us review, and we can see this page on textbook, page 67. Actually, this is the review. Okay, so my weight is 28 kilograms. I weigh 3 kilograms less than you. Okay, so we call it weight. What is the weight of this boy? 28 kilograms. And this one, how many kilograms? He said, I weigh 3 kilograms less than you. So how many kilograms is this boy? So that is, do you know? That is 25. Because this one, because he said his weight is less than 3 kilos. Okay. Next is review. Let us review again. So we have here. So what are the things that you see? Here we call it, what we call this scale? Balance. Okay na? Balance what? Okay, we call it balance scale. Okay, understand? Balancing scale. Okay, so the other one here, the carrots, and the other one is cabbage. Okay, next, compare the items in each set and fill in the blanks. Okay, we have here letter A, the blank is lighter than blank. Okay, lighter. So that means which is lighter, a carrot or a cabbage? Okay, so what is the answer? So the carrots is lighter than what? Cabbage. Okay. Next is the cabbage. Okay, is heavier than carrots. So they are opposite. This one is lighter than cabbage, and this one is heavier than carrots. Understand? Next, cabbage is heavier than carrots. Next is number 2. Use marbles and a balance to find the weight of the following. So we have here, what is this? So what we call this? These are marbles, and we call it, what is this? Of course, it's an apple. So what is the weight? So the weight of an apple is how many marbles? 3 marbles. Okay, we can see this on page 68 of your textbook. Okay, so the weight of an apple is the same as 3 marbles. Okay, so they are the same in weight. Okay, next, how about this one? Chili and marble, 1 marble. So the weight of 3 chilies is what? Okay, equal to 1 marble. Fill the blanks, each marble for 1 unit. Okay, so we have here, what is this? This is a mango, and this is a, okay, these are marbles, and this is a pineapple, and these are marbles. Okay, so let us know what is the weight of the mango in units according to this marble. So that is 4 units. Okay, how about this pineapple? Do you know? So what is the weight of pineapple? How many units? Okay, we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that means this pineapple is equal to the weight of the 7 marbles. So that is 7 units. Understand, students? Next, okay, which fruit is heavier? Which fruit is heavier? Okay, a mango or a pineapple? Of course, when we say heavier, that is heavy. We are going to compare. That means it's heavier than the other one. So it's pineapple. Okay. And which fruit is lighter? Oh, which is lighter? Of course, it's a mango. Okay. Next, we have here on page 47 of your workbook. So exercise 1, it's we call these are weights. So exercise 1, measuring weights. So fill in the blanks. So we have here, as we can say, letter A, this is a balancing scale. These are balancing scales. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the lightest object is what? So letter A. Look at this. Okay, so look at what is the other. Okay, A. So that means the lightest object is A. The heaviest object is, what is that? B and C. Okay, next, A is what? Lighter than the B, and B is the same as than C. Question. Next is, okay, we can see this page. Okay, as we know, we can see this. Okay, on page. What is this? A pineapple on page 48. 48. So what, letter B, we have here pineapple, mango, and then strawberry, and then cherry, and then pineapple. Okay, the lightest fruit is the cherry. And what is the heaviest? It's the pineapple. Okay, the strawberry is what? Heavier than the cherry. Where is the strawberry and cherry? This is the strawberry and this is the cherry. As we know that strawberry is bigger than cherry. Okay, so the strawberry is heavier than the cherry, and the cherry is lighter than the pineapple. Of course, this is the cherry and this is the pineapple. Of course, this one is lighter. Okay, number 2 exercise. Find the weight of the following in kilograms. A. Look at this. Okay, as we can see this also in page 48. So this is representing the kilos of this. What is this? This is a wheat, the wheat, okay, the wheat bag. So the weight of the bag of wheat is how many? So that means this one is 3 kilograms. So that means 3 kilograms of this is equal to this bag of wheat. Next is, we have here, we can see this on page 49 of your workbook. So letter B. So this is a sugar, bag of sugar. Okay, so the weight of the bag of sugar is, look at your book, so we can see here 5 kilograms. Okay, how about letter C? Okay, so these are many fruits, but how many kilograms are these? Okay, so we have the weight of the fruits is 2 kilograms. 2 kilograms. And number 3, find the weight of the following in kids, not in kilograms, no, because kids is smaller. Okay, in kilograms, so smaller weighing type of, we can say it is a lighter. The use of kilogram is, we can say, is heavier than the kids, measuring the kids, the weights of the kids. Okay, number 3, find the weights of the following in kids. So this one, letter A, so this one 250 kids. Okay, so that means this one, the weight of the loaf of bread is 250 kids. Understand? We are now in letter B. Okay, so we have here the weight of the salt tin is, this is a salt tin, and the weight of the salt tin is, look at here, This is 500 kids. So that means they are equal. So the salt of this salt tin is 500 kids. Here in letter C, the weight of the box of cupcakes. So this is a box of cupcakes. Okay, so this box of cupcakes is 300 kids. So 300 kids again. The weight of the box of cupcakes is 300 kids. Let us go to, okay, measuring weight. Okay, how do we measure weights? What are the tools that are we going to use? So we have here, okay, in shops, different kinds of weighing scales are used to measure the weights of objects. So okay, here, what is this? We call it dial spring scale. Okay, what is this? It is used to measure the weight of objects. Okay, it is commonly used in markets and grocery stores. Okay, so this one is used as kilograms. Okay, the second one is, how do we call this one? Digital grocery scales. Again, what is this? Digital grocery scales. Okay, what is the use of this? It is used to weigh food and groceries. Okay, it is commonly used in supermarkets. So what is that? Supermarkets? Maybe in Lotus or in Big C or in Taps. Next, so measuring tools. So another, the body scale. So this is the body scale. Okay, what is this? What is the use? It is used to measure the weight of people. It is mostly used in schools and hospitals. So, okay, so this one, when you use this, okay, we can see how many kilos is our body. And then the next one, okay, this one is digital baby scale. Okay, only baby can measure here, not the old people. Okay, so again, digital baby scale. Okay, it is used to measure the weight of newborn babies in hospitals. Okay, so babies are small, so we can use this to measure it. Next, we have here, okay, another here is, what is this? We call it as balancing scales. Balancing scale. Balancing scale, okay, it is used to measure the weight of objects like medicine and jewelry. Okay, so that means only light object. So medicine, it's light, and also the jewelry. Okay, what do we call this again? Balancing scale. Okay, next is, this one is electronic scale. Again, electronic scale. What is the use of this electronic scale? It is commonly used to measure the weight of objects electronically. So most of the time we can see this in Big C. Okay, measuring some pork, some vegetables. Okay, next is, so what is this? This is one also of measuring tools. Okay, we call it band scale. Again, band scale. Again, band scale. What is the use? It is commonly used to measure the weight of heavy objects like a bag of rice. Okay, so that means when we say bag of rice, that means it's heavy already. They measure heavy things. Okay, next is platform scale. Again, what is this? Platform scale. Again, platform scale. What is the use? It is used to measure the weight of animals like horses and cows. So that means these platform scales, okay, they measure or they weigh, okay, the heavier, okay, like cows. Cows, they are very big. Okay, so you cannot use the baby scale for that. Okay, so that means they measure the heavy, okay, the heavy objects like the animals. Next is another measuring tools. We have weigh bridge. Weigh bridge. So this one is very big already. Again, what do we call this? Weigh bridge. Okay, what is the use of it? It is used to measure the weight of trucks. Okay, maybe buses is okay. So they measure the weight of trucks. So maybe if we would like to weigh ourselves here, I think it's this weigh bridge, maybe they cannot detect it cannot detect our weight. Okay, students. Next. Okay, so on this page we are going to have, okay, the exercise 4. Given below are some measuring tools. Indicate what the measuring tools are used to weigh. Okay, so these are different kind of tools. So we have here an example. So this one is, what is this? This is a body scale. Okay, what is the use of this body scale? Okay, it is used to weigh body mass in kilograms. So because the man or human, okay, we are a little bit, we can say, heavy. So we use this body scale in kilograms, not in kids. So here, letter E, okay, and letter E, we call it A. So we call it as digital grocery scale. Again, what is this? Digital grocery scale. What is the use of this? Okay, it used to weigh foods and grocery in kilograms. Okay, not in kids. Okay, so maybe 1 kilo of pork, 3 kilos of vegetables, okay, 5 kilos of, okay, maybe rice. Okay, so in kilograms. Next, letter B. What is this? We call it as balancing scale. Balancing scale. Okay, what is the use of this balancing scale? Okay, it used to measure of objects like medicine and jewelry in kids. So that means we are going to measure here the light objects. Light. Okay, so like medicine and jewelry. Okay, in kids, not in kilograms. Okay, how about this letter C? What is this? We call it as electronic scale. Again, electronic scale. What is the use of this? It used to measure the weight electronically in kids. So that means we use this for light weights. Okay, maybe a small piece of pork. Okay, one cucumber or 3 or 4 cucumbers, but not a bag of cucumbers. Okay, so like also fruits. Okay, so weigh in kids. Okay, letter D, what is this? So we call it as weigh bridge. Weigh bridge. Okay, so what is the use of this? It used to measure the weight of trucks in kilograms or maybe sometimes in tons. Okay, so this one, okay, it measure the weight of trucks. That means bigger objects. Maybe if I weigh myself here, maybe my weight cannot detect on this scale, this weighing scale. Okay, that's all. Goodbye.